Here's a tale of greed, lust of the eyes, lust of the flesh, and pride of life. Once there was a family of 4 hypomaniac squirrels who owned a business. There was a mama, a dada, sister, and brother. When all were working hard, it was Camelot, lots of seeds for everyone. But then one day, the spoiled, dysthymic daughter, affected by PTS, began making a series of poor life decisions and was unable to carry her load. This intensified after marrying a lazy loser of a squirrel. The sexaholic ADD DDS brother became jealous and angry at how hard he had to work to keep everything going. Yet she was coddled by the mama and dada squirrel and given free seeds while she took it easy. The brother's evil, greedy heart grew daily, and particularly worsened after a French harlot and a lowland gypsy whispered advice in his ear as they seduced him. His compassion for that troubled sister faded, and suddenly he wanted it all. He wanted that sister and mother out, and he wanted them out now.
Get out.
The father failed to clean up his daughter's and son's mess. But probably no one could pull off such a difficult task. So that poor father squirrel, bless his heart, took a severe beating from those highland gypsies. Yes, he paid dearly for the sins of the son, pushing aside that betrothed gypsy for that French harlot. The poor father, his injuries were just too much to make a recovery, and he died an early death. Though that sister was an alcoholic, rageaholic, shopaholic, foodaholic, among other things, she was very smart, and now the clear favorite of the mother squirrel. A codependent, enabling relationship grew, and after that greedy brother kicked her and the mother out of the family business, she turned her attention from gaining seeds to peanut butter. The mother had lots of peanut butter, and it came with 2 acres plus many other acres. This made the older brother even more jealous because all he had now was the business. That wasn't enough. And that mother and daughter did not want to share with him ever again. Meanwhile, with almost nothing to do with this story, was 2 little brothers that could not take part in that fabled business. They were pushed far away, in a faraway land, to find seeds and peanut butter for themselves to survive. Luckily, they received just enough help from the 4 troubled older squirrels to make it through the winter, and they survived. That hypomania trait helped them work hard, but did have an unfortunate side effect of wearing out a couple of father-in-laws from the strain of trying to help them out of their many, many inherited defects. Time passed, and the daughter soon controlled all her mother's peanut butter. They were a team and sold several acres to prop up their grand lifestyle. Luckily, many chipmunks were around to buy the vast holdings that came from the rich deceased father. This saddened the younger squirrels in the faraway land working so hard. Oh, how they missed out on what their older sister and older brother had swindled from their parents. With time, that older brother squirrel, he finally realized that his past deeds caused the poverty and lack of inheritance from that angry, hurt mother. The little brothers became estranged, but realized they had each other in this tale. With much therapy, they internalized that true godliness with contentment is itself great wealth.